you sure about this, Scootaloo? I've never even heard of a pony ziplining before. Neither have I, but Spike told me it was awesome. See anything? Tree sap and pine needles, but no cutie mark. Plan B? Yeah, you know where we can find a cannon at this hour? It's no use. No matter what we try, we always end up without our cutie marks. And surprisingly often covered in tree sap. Maybe we should do something less dangerous, like pillow testing or flower sniffing. This town is full of ponies who have their cutie marks. Why don't we ask them how they did it? That's a great, safe idea. Yeah, and we can start with the coolest pony in Ponyville. Applejack! Rarity! Come on, guys. I said cool. You know who I'm talking about. She's fast. She's tough. She's not afraid of anything. Pinkie Pie? No, the greatest flyer ever to come out of Cloudsdale. Fluttershy? No, Rainbow Dash. Oh, yeah, that makes much more sense. Of course. Let's do it. Let's find out how Rainbow Dash earned her cutie mark. Yeah!
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Get back here, you thieving vermins!
Leaving what now?
Apple Bloom?
Hey, sis, how'd you get your cutie mark?
I never told you that story?
Hey, I thought we were gonna ask Rainbow Dash. We need all the help we can get. Fine.
Why, shoot. I was just a little filly, even littler than y'all. I didn't want to spend my life on a muddy old apple farm. I wanted to live the sophisticated life, like my aunt and Uncle Orange. So I set out to try my luck in the big city, Manhattan, the most cosmopolitan city in all of Equestria.
Hey, out of the way, you rube!
I knew I'd find out who I was meant to be in Manhattan. Aunt Orange, Uncle Orange, thank y'all so much for letting me stay.
Y'all, isn't she just the living end?
How quaint.
Don't worry, we'll have you acting like a true Manhattanite in no time.
And how are you finding good old Manhattan?
Oh, it's simply divine.
Very well said, my dear.
Although, I must admit the city noise took some getting used to. Where I'm from, nights are so quiet, you seldom hear a peep until the roosters wake you.
The what?
I say, my dear, what in the world is a rooster?
What's he talking about? What do I say? I don't want to look like a fool.
Dinner is served.
Thank goodness. Being a city pony's hard work. I'm so hungry I could eat a... Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, I wonder what Granny Smith and Big Macintosh are up to. I bet they're apple bucking their way through the red delicious trees. Oh, what I wouldn't give for just one bite. I never felt so homesick in all my days as I did right then. It was amazing. A rainbow pointing right back to home. In that moment, it all became clear. I knew right then just who I was supposed to be. That's when this here appeared. I've been happily working the farm ever since. There they are! Get back here, you thieving vermins!
That was such a sweet story. Sweet? Try sappy. Ugh. Come on, we've got to find Rainbow Dash and hear the cool way to get a cutie mark.
All right, little ones. This way. This way. You really should be more careful. Some pony could get hurt. Why are you in such a hurry anyway?
We're trying to find Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she earned her cutie mark.
Oh, that would be interesting. You know, I wouldn't have gotten my cutie mark if it weren't for her.
Rainbow Dash? Really?
Oh, yes. It all started at summer flight camp. You'd never guess, but when I was little, I was very shy. And a very weak flyer.
Nice going, Clutchershy. They ought to ground you permanently.
Ha! My baby brother can fly better than you.
It was the most humiliating moment of my life. And then, out of nowhere...
Leave her alone!
Ooh, what are you gonna do, Rainbow Crash?
Keep making fun of her and find out!
You think you're such a big shot? Why don't you prove it?
What do you have in mind?
You're going down.
In history, maybe. See you boys at the finish line.
I had never seen such beautiful creatures. Butterflies don't fly as high as my cloud home, and I had never been near the ground before. What is this place filled with so many wonders, casting its spell that I am now wonder? Squirrels in the trees and the cute little bunnies, birds flying free and bees with their honey, honey. Oh, what a magical place, and I owe it all to the Pegasus race. If I knew the ground had so much up its sleeve, I'd have come here sooner and never leave. Yes, I love everything. Shh. It's okay. You can come out. Everything's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. Somehow, I had the ability to communicate with the animals on a different level.
Wait. What happened to Rainbow Dash? What about the race?
Oh, well, I wasn't there, so I don't really know what happened.
Come on, Crusaders. We've got to find her. Besides, I can't take any more singing. Maybe my sister knows where she is. Hi, Fluttershy.
Bye, girls.
How do we get roped into this? We'll never hear Rainbow Dash's story.
Are you girls still obsessing over your cutie marks?
Of course. Most of the fillies at school already have theirs. I know how you feel. For the longest time, I couldn't figure out why I didn't have mine. Well done, Rarity. Your costumes are very nice. Nice? They need to be spectacular, and the performance is tomorrow. I tried every trick I could think of, but nothing seemed to work. The costumes just weren't right, and the play opened that night. Maybe I'm not meant to be a fashionista after all. What's going on? I had no idea where my horn was taking me, but unicorn magic doesn't happen without a reason. I knew this had to do with my love of fashion, and maybe even my cutie mark. I knew that this was my destiny. A rock? That's my destiny? What is your problem, horn? I followed you all the way out here for a rock? Dumb rock! Cutie marks. They're all about finding who you really are and boring stuff like that. Yes, Scootaloo, that's exactly... Come on, girls. We need action. We need Rainbow Dash.
As a young filly in Canterlot, I always wanted to go to the Summer Sun Celebration, where Princess Celestia raises the sun. And I saw the most amazing, most wonderful thing I've ever seen. Myself into learning everything I could about magic. My parents decided to enroll me in Princess Celestia's school for gifted unicorns. It was a dream come true, except for one thing. I had to pass an entrance exam.
Well, Miss Sparkle? Well, Miss Sparkle? We don't have all day.
I knew it was the most important day of my life, that my entire future would be affected by the outcome of this day. And I was about to blow it. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Twilight Sparkle,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
you have a very special gift. I don't think I've ever come across a unicorn with your raw abilities.
Huh?
But you need to learn to tame these abilities through focused study.
Huh?
Twilight Sparkle, I'd like to make you my own personal protege here at the school.
Huh?
Well?
Yes!
One other thing, Twilight.
More? My cutie mark! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. We're happy for you, Twilight. Yeah, thrilled. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Are you okay?
Yes. Why don't we ever smash into Rainbow Dash? You're looking for Rainbow Dash? If I was her, I'd be at Sugar Cube Corner. Of course, if I was anyone, I'd be at Sugar Cube Corner. Hey, I have an idea. Want to go to Sugar Cube Corner? Well, we're sort of looking for Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she got her cutie mark. Cutie mark? Come with me and I'll tell you how I got mine. Why not? All right! My sisters and I were raised on a rock farm outside of Ponyville. We spent our days working the fields. There was no talking. There was no smiling. There were only rocks. We were in the south field preparing to rotate the rocks to the east field when all of a sudden... before. It felt so good I just wanted to keep smiling forever. And I wanted everyone I knew to smile too. But rainbows don't come along that often. I wondered, how else could I create some smiles?
We better harvest the rocks from the south field.
Pinkie and Diane Pie, is that you?
Mom, I need you and Dad and the sisters to come in here, quick! Surprise! You like it? It's called a party! Oh, you don't like it! Oh, you like it! I'm so happy! And that's how Equestria was named. What, huh? Look, we're here! Maybe on the way home I can tell you the story of how I got my cutie mark. It's a gem. Oh, come on. She's just being Pinkie Pie. Rainbow Dash, you're here! I hear you're looking for my cutie mark story. You have no idea what I've been through today to hear that story.
It all happened during the race at flight camp, where I stood alone against all odds to defend Fluttershy's honor. I'd never flown like that before. That freedom was unlike anything I'd ever felt. The speed, the adrenaline, the wind in my mane. I liked it. A lot.
Whoa! Later, Rainbow Crash!
Hey! Turns out the only thing I liked more than flying fast was winning! Most people thought that the sonic rainbow was just an old mare's tale. But that day, the day I discovered racing, I proved that the legends were true. I made the impossible happen. And that, little ones, is how you earn a cutie mark.
Whoa! Wait a second.
I heard that explosion, and I saw the rainbow too. Rainbow Dash, if you hadn't scared the animals, I never would have learned I could communicate with them and gotten my cutie mark. I heard that boom, and right afterwards there's this amazing rainbow that taught me to smile.
When I got my cutie mark, I saw a rainbow that pointed me home. I bet it was your sonic rainbow.
There was an explosion I could never explain when I got my cutie mark. This is uncanny. If that explosion didn't happen when it did, I would have blown my entrance exam. Rainbow Dash, I think you helped me earn my cutie mark too. Whoa! We all owe our cutie marks to you!
Do you realize what this means? All of us had a special connection before we even met.
We've been BFFs forever and we didn't even know it.
Come here, y'all.
Oh, I love you guys. Aww. Ew. Give me a break. Come on, Crusaders. Maybe we just need to try zip lining again.
Hey, how about a song?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned something amazing. Every pony everywhere has a special magical connection with her friends, maybe even before she's met them. If you're feeling lonely and you're still searching for your true friends, just look up in the sky. Who knows, maybe you and your future best friends are all looking at the same rainbow.
Gross! When did you get so cheesy?
Just write it, Spike. Pinkie, please stop shouting. I'm trying to concentrate.
Pinkie Pie, stop that right now. It's time to prepare for the gala, and I refuse to let you put on your new dress if you're all sweaty.
What's Twilight doing?
She's got an awesome magic spell she's been working on for the gala.
Where are the others? It's getting late.
Hold your horses, girl. We're here.
Perfect. I'm ready.
For what?
All right, Spike.
An apple! Are we having pie?
Shh! Watch!
Lovely! Oh, thanks. But that's just the start. Fluttershy, did you bring your friends?
Yes. Will they be safe, Twilight?
You have my word.
That's a choice.
Interesting. Neat, huh? And don't worry, they'll be mice again at midnight.
Opalescence, no!
Wait! Come back! Those horses were supposed to pull our carriage. How will we get to the gala? Whatever shall we do?
Excuse me, would you boys mind pulling our carriage to the gala?
Oh, yeah. Right.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun!
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Come on, you guys!
Let me in.
Sure thing, Spike.
Heavens no! We're getting dressed.
Dressed? Beg pardon, Rarity, but we don't normally wear clothes.
I'm sorry, Spike. Some of us do have standards.
I still can't believe we're going to be at Canterlot tonight, our hometown, Twilight. And the best part is that we all get to hang out together all night long.
I don't know, Spike.
We'll just have to see.
We're gonna be mighty busy.
Busy having fun!
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Spike. We'll all get to spend some time together.
Great! Because I planned out my insider's tour of Canterlot. I gotta show Rarity the crown jewels, and Applejack the princess's golden apple tree. And Pinkie, we gotta go to my favorite donut shop.
All right, good night. He'll be around.
Then let's get moving. Yeah!
Excuse me?
If you weren't friends with our neighbor Rarity...
Whoa! You all look amazing.
I can't believe we're finally here. With all that we've imagined, the reality of this night is sure to make this the best night ever!
At the gala, at the gala, in the garden, I'm going to see them all. All the creatures, I'll befriend them at the gala. All the birdies and the critters, they will love me big and small. We'll become good friends forever, right here at the gala.
All our dreams will come true, right here at the gala.
At the gala, I will sell them all my apple-tastic treats. Hungry ponies, they will buy them. Caramel apples, apple sweets. And I'll earn a lot of money for the apple family.
All our dreams and our hopes from now until hereafter. All that we've been wishing for will happen at the gala.
At the gala, all the royals, they will meet fair Rarity. They will see I'm just as regal at the gala.
At the gala.
I will find him, my Prince Charming, and how gallant he will be. He will treat me like a lady tonight at the gala.
This is what we've waited for, to have the best night ever. Each of us will live our dreams tonight at the gala. At the gala.
Been dreaming, I've been waiting to fly with those brave ponies. The wonderbolts, their daring tricks, spinning round and having kicks. Perform for crowds of thousands, they'll shower us with diamonds. The wonderbolts will see me right here at the gala.
We've gone for all we dreamed our happy ever after. Finally we'll all come true right here at the grand gala. At the gala.
I am here at the grand gala, for it is the best party. But the one thing it was missing was a pony named Pinkie. For I am the best at parties, all the ponies will agree. Ponies playing, ponies dancing with me at the grand gala.
Happiness and laughter at the gala. At the gala.
At the gala, with the princess is where I'm going to be. We will talk all about magic and what I've learned and seen. It is going to be so special as she takes time just for me.
This will be the best night ever. Into the gala we must go. We're ready now. We're all aglow. Into the gala, let's go in and have the best night ever. Into the gala, now's the time. We're ready and we look divine.
Into the gala, meet new friends. Into the gala, sell some apples.
Into the gala, find my prince.
Prove I'm great as a wonderbolt. To need to sell,
to find,
to prove, to woo, to talk.
Into the gala, into the gala, and we'll have the best night ever. At the gala.
Yeah! This is gonna be the best night ever. You know why? Because we're all gonna spend time at the gala together. Or not.
Princess Celestia!
Twilight, it is so lovely to see my star student.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. We have so much to catch up on.
Well, I want you right by my side the entire evening, so we'll have plenty of time together.
That's just what I was hoping you'd say.
Hurry, Rarity! Oh, but not too fast. I don't want to lose him. What? Have to play it cool. Oh, but don't be cold. I can't lose him. I can't. He's everything I imagined. Even better than I imagined.
Oh my, a meadowlark. I think she's calling to me. It's exactly what I wished for. Ah.
Howdy, partner. You hungry?
As a horse.
Well, what you hankering for? Caramel apple, apple pie, apple fritter, apple fries?
I'll take that big apple pie.
Well, thank you kindly, sir. Yeehaw! In the first minute, I made my first sale, just like I expected.
Always hungry after a show, eh, Soren?
Yeah. My pie! You saved it. Thanks.
Hey, no prob.
Hey, I know you. You're the pony that saved us in Cloudsdale and won the best flyer competition.
Hey, yeah. Name's Rainbow Dash.
Well, Rainbow Dash, looks like your skills saved us again. Oh, well, at least they saved Soren's apple pie.
Yeah.
Want to come hang out with us?
Sure, why not? I'm hanging with the Wonderbolts!
The shiny dance floor. The pretty party ponies. The fancy band. Shiny, pretty, fancy. Gotta dance! I'm at the Grand Galloping Gala. I'm at the Grand Galloping Gala. I'm at the Grand Galloping Gala. It's all I ever dreamed. It's all I ever dreamed. Woohoo! It's all I ever dreamed. Yippee! I'm at the Grand Galloping Gala. It's all I've ever dreamed.
Well, hello. I am Prince Blueblood.
I am Rarity. Oh my, what a lovely rose.
You mean this rose? Thank you. It goes with my eyes.
My little meadowlark is right around this bend. Was that you?
Yep. I love whistling while I work.
Oh, yes. Well, excuse me. Oh, I see a Toko toucan and a spider monkey. And oh, is that a wallaroo? Oh, Fluttershy, you're such a loud mouth.
Hey, Spitfire! You ever done a rain cloud double backflip? You ever soar past lightning? Spit noise up!
Welcome to the Grand Galloping Gala.
Princess, I've been so excited to spend time with you and...
Yes, me too, Twilight. Oh, good evening. Welcome to the gala. Which is why I... Ladies, lovely to see you again.
Looks like getting a chance to talk to the princess is gonna be a magic trick in itself.
First minute, first sale. Second, fourth, sixth, 60th minute, no sales. This ain't what I expected at all.
I'm at the Grand Galloping Gala. And it's not what I dreamed.
This isn't at all what I imagined.
Good evening. So nice to see you. Welcome. How are you?
This isn't what I hoped.
This isn't hanging out.
This isn't what I wished for.
No, I've waited all my life for this moment, and I'm not going to
Let it slip by. If it's the last thing I do,
I'm gonna make this
the best night ever!
I just have to be more bold, like Twilight says. I'm so sorry to have scared you, my friends, but I'm leaving now, so you can all come out. Gotcha! It's okay. I promise not to hurt you. I just want to be your... friend?
Sounds good to me.
Come on, Rainbow. If they don't notice you, you gotta make them notice you.
Just give him a chance, Rarity. His princely side is sure to come out if you're just patient.
Miss Rarity, stop!
Oh, Prince Blueblood. How chivalrous.
One would hate to slip.
Yes, one certainly would.
One's cloak should take care of the problem.
Oh, of course it will.
And then we're gonna do this.
Come on, Everypony! I know what'll make you shake those groove things! You reach your right hoof in, you reach your right hoof out, you reach your right hoof in, and you shake it all about. You do the pony pokey, meeting lots of folks with clout. That's what I'm talking about. You step your left hoof in, you pull it right back out. You step your left hoof in, but you better help him out. You do the pony pokey, but you'd find a different route. That's what it's all about. You kick your back left in, you pull your back left out. You reach your back left in, just be brave and have no doubt. You do the pony pokey, feeling like you're gonna pout. That's what I'm singing about. You tilt your head in, you tilt your head out. You tilt your head in, then you shake it all about. You do the pony pokey, even though your date's allowed. You're better off without. You stomp your whole self in, you stomp your whole self out. You stomp your whole self in, and you stomp yourself about. You do the pony pokey, and you give a little shout. Come out! That's what I'm talking about. You do the pony pokey, you do the pony pokey, you do the pony pokey, and that's what it's all about. Yeah!
Young lady, this is not that kind of party.
Oh! They don't want a party. These ponies want a party!
2 apple fritters, please.
2 apple fritters coming right up. That'll be 4 bits.
I'm going to have to pay, aren't I?
It's okay, Rarity. I got you covered.
Thank you, Applejack. At least some pony here has good manners.
Ugh! Oh, fritters, dumplings, caramel apples. My royal lips have touched common carnival fare. I'm going to the buffet for some hors d'oeuvres.
Well, no wonder no pony wants my food. They're filling up on all those fancy schmancy beetles. Well, my down-home apples are plenty good enough for this crowd. I'll just dress them up a bit and prove it to them.
I'll catch you yet, my pretties. Oh, yes. As soon as one of you little birds or monkeys or bears touches this net, you'll be mine. Mine!
Come on, Everypony! You wanted a party? Now let's party! Yeah! Now that's a beat. Yeah! Come on, dance!
I just had myself groomed!
Afraid to get dirty? This is my chance! Yes! Whoa!
Well, it can't get any worse.
You're going to love me!
Run.
Ooh, Rarity, your glass slipper! Now your prince is sure to find you.
Let's go!
Hey, Pony Joe, another donut.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Another donut! Extra sprinkles!
Twilight Sparkle. Long time no see.
Hey, how was the gala? How was your best night ever? That sounds like the worst night ever.
It was!
I just hope Princess Celestia isn't upset with us for ruining the gala.
That was the best Grand Galloping Gala ever!
Princess Celestia!
Pardon me, Princess, but tonight was just awful.
Oh, Twilight, the Grand Galloping Gala is always awful.
It is?
That is why I was thrilled you were all attending. I was hoping you could liven things up a bit. And while the evening may not have gone as you planned, I'm sure you'll agree that, in the end, it didn't turn out so bad for this group of friends.
You're right, Princess. Friends have a way of making even the worst of times into something pretty great.
Yeah, hanging out with friends. Talking. Laughing.
You mean doing exactly what I wanted to do the whole time?
Yes, Spike, you were right.
As horrible as our night was,
Being together here has made it all better.
In fact, it's made it the best night ever!
You know the worst thing about you being the princess of friendship? The dishes.
Thanks for taking care of that, Spike. After 3 events in 1 week, I really needed to relax with a good book.
That's kind of funny, isn't it? All these ponies coming to you for advice about friendship.
What's funny about that?
Well, you know, because you used to be famous for being such a bad friend.
What are you talking about? I had good friends in Canterlot.
Come on, Twilight. Look at the wall. Do you see any photos from before we moved to Ponyville? And look at you now, the princess of friendship.
This is a disaster! All my old friends. I can't remember any of their names right now. But do you really think that they think I'm a bad friend?
Well, I only meant that you've come so far. Well, you're a great friend now, and...
Oh, I feel terrible. I've got to make it up to them. Pack a bag, Spike. We're going to Canterlot. And make a list of my friends' names.
Me and my big mouth.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Come on, Twilight. You're getting worked up about nothing.
The only logical place to start is at the beginning. Oh, it's exactly how we left it. Look,
It's predictions and prophecies, and it's still open to the elements of harmony.
And here's that present I was gonna give Moondancer. Guess you won't be needing that. Hey, look! The rest of it's still here!
How could I have let this happen?
Come on, Twilight. Princess Celestia gave you an assignment. No pony could blame you for that.
But look at the way I left this place. It's a total mess. Just like how I left my friendships. I've got to make it up to...
Oh, Minuet, Twinkleshine, Lemon Hearts, Lyra Heartstrings, and Moondancer.
Yeah, them.
Spike, come on. We've got work to do.
Have you been awake all night?
I did a little research, and I think I know where we can find Minuet. That is one of my friends, right?
It's not too late to forget I opened my big mouth.
Oh, Spike, I'm glad you opened your big mouth. These ponies have probably been suffering ever since I left, wondering why their supposed friend would treat them so badly. Minuet?
Twilight Sparkle! You old so-and-so! What are you doing here? Hey, Spike!
Look at these wings, huh?
Hey, grab a picture of me and the princess, will ya? I tried to tell my co-workers we used to be friends back when, but they've never believed me. Wait. Really fluff them up, huh? So what are you doing here? I mean, I know you're here all the time, but you never come to see me. Hey! I just had the greatest idea! You want to go see Lemon Hearts and Twinkleshine?
Of course! My old friends!
It'll be great! Come on, let's fly! Get it?
This is perfect. I can apologize to all three of them at once.
Let's hope they're not as traumatized as Minuet.
She did! Twinkleshine literally spit out her oats when she heard you were the Princess of Friendship.
We saw you at the coronation. That was some shindig.
You did?
Sure. Oh, we see you all the time.
You remember our old friend Lyra, right? She lives in Ponyville, too. We're always over there visiting her. Or she's coming over here. We've thought about asking you to join us from time to time, but we just sort of figured you'd moved on.
Oh.
So what brings you by anyway? All those times you've come back to Canterlot, you've never had donuts with us before.
Well, you see... I came to apologize.
For what?
Before I left Canterlot, I didn't really appreciate my friends. And that's because I didn't know how important friendship was. But I've learned so much since I moved to Ponyville. I learned what it means to be a good friend, and that I certainly wasn't one to the three of you. So for all the pain I caused you, I am truly sorry.
Oh, come on, Twilight! Sure, it might have stung a little bit when you ran off to Ponyville without saying goodbye, but it's not like we weren't used to that from you.
Yeah, we didn't take it personally, but it's really good to see you now. Hey, any pony up for a blast from the past?
It's our old science lab. I have so many great memories of this place.
Remember when Lemon Hearts got her head stuck in that beaker?
But according to this book, you're supposed to add the sodium chloride first.
I read ahead, and to make a proper salt lick, you need to add the molasses first.
Well, I read ahead too, Moondancer, and I'm sure it said sodium chloride first.
Oh, I've got the wrong book. That's so hilarious.
Whatever happened to Moondancer?
Moondancer?
Yeah, you know, our other friend.
Oh, right, Moondancer. I remember her.
I wonder what she's up to.
Yeah, I always liked her. We just sort of lost touch after you left. I think she went to live out by the stadium, didn't she?
Well, let's go see.
I think this is the place. Didn't used to look like this, though.
Moondancer?
What do you want? I'm trying to study.
It's us, your old friends.
Ugh. That's old Moondancer, all right. She always did like her books. Hey, kind of like you used to be, huh?
Exactly how I used to be.
Come on, Twilight. We've been watching her for 3 days. Library, house. Library, house. That's it.
No pony looks at her or says hello or even gives her a smile. It's like she doesn't even exist. Was she always like this?
Well, she always was a little shy, but for a while there, she was really starting to come out of her shell. Remember when she threw that party? Oh, right. I think you might have been busy that day.
There you are, Twilight. Moondancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard. You want to come?
Oh, sorry, girls. I got a lot of studying to catch up on.
Thought she might finally be letting her guard down a little with that party. We invited her out a few times after that, but she was always too busy studying. So eventually, we just stopped asking.
I had no idea that party was so important to her. I've got to find a way to make it up to her.
Oh my gosh! Moondancer? Is that...
Shh! Moondancer, can I talk to you for a minute? Shh. What is this?
A bubble of silence.
I haven't seen you in a while, and I thought it might be nice to catch up.
For what purpose?
You know, 'cause we're friends.
Shh!
I'm really sorry to bother you. I was just hoping we could go outside and talk for a bit. I'm sorry I skipped your party.
Why won't you leave me alone? I'm trying to study. You've got the wrong pony. I don't have parties.
You did once, and I was so caught up in my own studying that I didn't take your feelings into account.
Look, Twilight, Twinkle, Sparkle, whatever. I just need to be alone so I can study without some crazy pony trying to make friends, all right?
Fine.
Wait, how did you get into my book like that?
I've been studying a new studying technique. I can only do it for a few minutes, but you'd be amazed how much you can pick up when you're actually in a book. It's one of Haycart's methods. You know Haycart? Of course, he's a genius. I have a copy of his treatise on ponies, you know.
What is this place?
This is where I used to live. You mean I never had you over?
A
first edition of Principles of Magic. Hey, didn't I give this to you? Maybe? I did! Look, I even wrote something. To my friend Twilight Sparkle, thanks for introducing me to the classics. I can see by the fact that you left it here that it meant a lot to you.
Look, I didn't bring you over here for even more poignant reminders of what a bad friend I was. I brought you here to give you this. You can come here whenever you want and study to your heart's content.
Really?
But first, you've got to do something for me.
What?
Have dinner with our old friends tonight.
I can't. I'm reorganizing my biology scrolls.
I've been spending a lot of time with Minuet, Twinkleshine, and Lemonheart since I've been back. They really miss you.
Look, I already told you. The last thing I need is a bunch of ridiculous friend-making keeping me from studying.
Moondancer, wait! A wise pony once taught me that there's more to life than dusty old books.
I tried friendship, and it's just not for me. Now if you'll excuse me.
What if I taught you Haykart's method?
So, what are you studying these days?
Science, magic, history, economics, pottery, things like that.
Yowza! You planning on being a professor or something?
No.
So you're just studying?
Can I go now?
Moondancer, please.
It's all right, Twilight. We're having a good time. Right, Everypony? So, Spike, tell Moondancer that story about how Twilight had to read a book about doing the sleepover.
Slumber 101? I've read that.
Oh, really? Well, did you know Lemonheart's here, works at the Canterlot Palace?
Yeah, it's true. I do the big events mostly. State dinners, that sort of thing.
Oh.
Moondancer, you've got to give friendship a chance.
Ugh. I gave friendship a chance a long time ago. It didn't work out then. It isn't gonna work out now.
Twilight, are you all right?
No, I'm not.
Well, where are you going?
I don't know, Spike. I really messed this one up. That party was everything to her. I can only imagine what it must have felt like when I didn't show up.
Hey, Moondancer! Look at this spread, huh?
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. We wouldn't miss one of our best friends' parties.
Is Twilight coming? Oh, okay.
Hey, we'll still have fun, right?
Sure.
If there was only a way to undo the damage. I know what I need to do, and I know just who can help me.
Huh. Guess they must have gone back to Ponyville. Huh? That was awesome! We gotta go flying more often, Twilight! There you are! I thought you threw in the old towel and headed home!
I did head home, but not to throw in the towel. I went to get my secret weapon. Minuet, meet...
Hey, Pinkie Pie! Hi, Minuet! Twilight, you didn't say Minuet would be here.
You two know each other?
Oh, sure. She was one of Cadence's bridesmaids. We hang out all the time when she's in Ponyville. Didn't you know that? Huh? And you call yourself the Princess of Friendship. Twilight briefed me on the way here. We'll need 15 bags of confetti and as many hooves as we can get. Let's go! We can pass by the donut place on the way.
And what are we gonna do?
Just come with me.
Ooh, a brief history of the wagon harness. life and times of Marari the Maneless.
What is this? It's a party for you. Come on in.
Thanks, but no thanks. I don't do parties.
I know, and I think it's my fault. Back when we were in school together, you invited me to a party. I was so focused on my studies that I didn't show up.
Big deal.
It was a big deal. And now that I realize how important friendship is, I'd like to make up for my mistake with a new party. A party in honor of my friend Moondancer. Please, you've got to let me make this up to you.
And you think this is gonna do it, huh?
Yes?
Well, sure, why wouldn't it? That was only the first time I ever put myself out there, and then you didn't even bother to show up. Then you left town without saying goodbye, even though we were supposed to be friends. I was humiliated. I felt like I wasn't important. I never wanted to let myself be hurt like that again. Those three finally convinced me that I had value, that other ponies might like me and want to be my friend. And you didn't show up! Ah!
You're right. This party can't make up for the way I hurt you. But please, don't let my mistake be the reason you can't be friends with any pony else.
We were your friends then, and we'd be honored to be your friends now.
What? That's the librarian, the bookseller, my sister.
You've got a lot of friends, Moondancer.
I'm sorry, Moondancer. I've faced magical creatures, the end of Equestria, all sorts of things. But seeing how my actions affected you, that was one of the worst feelings I've ever had.
Thank you, Twilight. I never realized how much I needed to hear that. Now, come on, Everypony! Let's party! Right?
I think it's time for us to go, Moondancer.
Thank you for helping me make some new friends, even if they are my old friends.
Oh, we'll come back and visit soon.
That would be great. You still gotta teach me that hey cart technique.
Deal.
Moondancer, it got kind of banged up, but here's a little something I wanted to give you back at your first party.